Yo everyone, Sinner here, and I'm bringing you guys another video, and this, as you guys can tell, is a 1v1. Now, this was probably the biggest waste of my time I have ever played, or ever used my time on. So, I get into my first game of the day. It's a pubs match, I'm warming up my shot, and I'm playing. I joined in the game. There's about 2.5 minutes left, and this kid is at like 35 kills, something like that, 30 kills. And his name is Chris capital X Ultra. First thing, the most retarded name I've ever heard of. He's got a capital X in the middle of his name. Those names were like from 2005. Obviously, this kid is poor. He also does not have a mic, may I point out. And his gamer picture, as you will see in the video, is an MLG outclassed gamer picture. His zone is set to pro, and the game ends up ending. Like I said, there are 2.5 minutes left, and I actually wasn't even playing for the first minute of it because I put down my thing to go take a picture of someone else's gamer tag to send it to my friend because of it was spelled the same way as their last name, and I was like, whoa, no way! I just met someone whose gamer tag is the same as their last name. Whatever, doesn't matter because it's a really weird last name that you don't hear that often. Not weird, but it's like an uncommon last name. So whatever. Anyways, so I wasn't playing for the first minute. By the end of the game, I go 21-8. This kid goes 40-19. I didn't send him any mail. I mean, I joined the game. The kid already had Warbirds up. And in 2.5 minutes that I joined, on the second half, I dropped half as many kills as them, all gun kills. And about half as many deaths as him. So, I'm just trying to let you guys do the math here, and see, if I was in for the full game, which I was only in for half of one round, and get half as many kills as them, 2 rounds, I probably would have doubled them with 60 kills. So, well, I probably maybe would have gotten 80. Actual math would be 80, but doesn't matter. Anyways, so this kid then messages me. I have not talked one bit of smack to him. I was in party chat, so he couldn't even hear me when I died. I only died a couple times, so I mean, I wasn't raging. This kid sends me a message. This is when I get infuriated. He sends me a message, and he says, LOL, kid. You're trash, sell your game, or he says something like that. I'll show you guys the messages. I'll have them playing right now in the background for you guys. But he says, LOL, kid, you're trash. And I was like, oh, really? And I sent this kid a message, and I pretty much said, all I said was, here, I'll actually read out the messages to you guys right now. I'm gonna get to them. But, actually, no, I won't. I won't read them out to you guys. You guys have them in the background scrolling by right now, as I speak. They're probably actually done by now. So, this kid says, LOL, you're trash, like, sell your game. And I was like, oh, really? I joined that game, 2.5 minutes left, and still, oh, if I would have been in for one round, I would have done better than you, without streaks. So this kid just starts going off and sending me a bunch of weird text messages, because he has a broken mic, because he doesn't have a mic, actually, because he's poor. First of all, he's sending text messages in 2015. It is 2015, people. First of all, I'm already outdated, still playing on Xbox 360. I will admit to that. I'm outdated playing on old console. They aren't called Xbox One and PS4 are not called next gen anymore. They're now called current gen. Xbox 360 and PS3 are now called old gen. Alright? On top of that, this kid is playing pubs with an MLG thing. You only play pubs for like maybe a warm-up match, but this kid just plays pubs for a living, and he's using variants. So eventually, I invite this kid to a private match. What you guys are watching currently in the background is our 1v1. This, keep in mind, I had only played 2.5 minutes in the last 3 days before I played this match, except with the exception of zombies. So, my shot was really off, and this kid got creamed. I don't even, you guys can see the gameplay in the background. I can't even speak. This kid was running overkill on Detroit Hardpoint. I could see running it for the middle, for the first hill, the Atlas Hill, for Square, Atlas, and Center, but I can't even speak about how retarded this kid was. In fact, you guys will probably see him in the comments section of this video, which just makes me even happier because he doesn't realize that when he goes on my video, whether he dislikes it or comments, it puts mine higher in the feed bar. So kind of like on Facebook, when you like something, it goes up to the top of the feed. Or when other people are on Facebook, because it'll say blank like this. It kind of works like that, but with most recent. So like when people are looking for advanced warfare videos on Call of Duty and they say the search Call of Duty 1v1, mine video will now be moved to the top of the feed at that current time if someone likes it, dislikes it, or leaves a comment. That is why I am going to be so happy when this kid leaves a comment. He's going to leave something nasty like, oh, I let you, or he's going to say something stupid, try to troll me. He did have me pretty heated back there, because this kid was just, the stupidity level, the illiteracy was unreal. Like, he wanted me to play him in another 1v1. It's not even like this kid was close to me. I beat him by more than 1.5 kills. It's a waste of my time. I mean, I'm rusty and I destroyed this kid. I let him have a bunch of points. And as you guys tell, just so you guys know, I'm leaving this part in the video so you guys know I'm not cheating. I did have 2 guys in Codcaster, but as you guys can see, I leave Xbox Live Party before the match starts. I let you guys see that just so you guys know I'm not cheating. My friend just wanted to Codcast and see how bad this guy really was. And according to them, he didn't even know spawns. That's what they were saying after the game. They said he didn't know spawns. When in the garage, he said he was looking at window when I was spawning at ramp, which is why I destroyed him. I did push ramp window a couple times just because I was expecting the guy to have half of a brain and be looking at ramp. But anyway, this kid was trash. And he just got me so heated because of I don't even understand how this kid could keep sending me a bunch of messages saying that I'm bad, have his gamer zone set to pro, and have an MLG gamer picture, and suck more than if I were to take a turd and tell it to play Xbox. I don't even know how to speak about this. This kid is completely illiterate, doesn't know how to play Call of Duty. He's running overkill in a 1v1 Hardpoint Detroit. Oh, dude, I can't even. And this kid goes out of his, and then wait, at the end, he sends me a message, and he goes, "Good for you, bud." And then he, like, good for, you're trying to now taunt me after you just got your butt whipped so bad in a private match after you went out of your way in a pub match when I said nothing to you. Not even a message, not even in game chat, nothing. I said nothing to him. I didn't shoot by, I didn't do anything in the game to make him message me. Besides, maybe I killed him. Like, maybe, I killed him sometime, I mean, I guess. So, I mean, I was killing pretty much everyone. But, because if I killed him off a streak, this kid goes out of his way to send me a message and say, "You're trash, kid." And then acts like I was the one who started this whole thing. Can someone explain to me how retarded this kid is, or like, what was his thought process here? Because I don't understand how someone could be that retarded. I mean, I know school's almost out, but that means you went through a full year of school. Or at least attempted to go through a full year of school. I mean, even if you walk out of class at the beginning of the classroom, and you gotta pick up some comprehension skills, or some intellectual ability, just from socializing with a freaking cardboard box.
Hardpoint identified.
I don't understand how this guy was this retarded, and how he. You guys are seeing in the background how this guy's getting completely destroyed, and again, this is me on a rusty game. My accuracy blows in this game, as you can see. I mean, I can't even explain it. But the point is, this game. Sorry about this video being really, really repetitive, but I was extremely frustrated, and I wasted 12 minutes of my time playing this kid, and then he asks me for a rematch. So you guys might see another rematch because I told them if I have time that I don't need or that I don't want to do something with, that I'm bored with, then I'll go 1v1 him again tomorrow and I'll 250-0 him.
We're winning this fight.
Because I could do that if I play a little bit before. I could probably not actually 250-0 him, but I could get him, keep him under 100 points and 250 to score. So
Identified.
I just have, I'm sure you guys have all had bad experiences. So please, leave in the comments below some kind of horrible, because I'm actually curious to know if this is just a regular occurrence with me that I happen to get messaged, or if other people happen to. Sorry, I just burped. Excuse me. I just want to know, is it just me because like I happen to pubs matches every once in a while to warm up, and I kill kids on streaks, so then they get mad and they message me? Is that just normal for me, like to happen to me, or does this happen to you guys too? Because like, leave in the comments below if this happens to you, and like a story if you guys want me to want me to read your story. I mean, I'm actually interested to know if this is just me that happens to, or if this is like everyone. Because if I find that people on Xbox tend to be the biggest dickheads in the world, but
now that's how it's done.
Whatever.
RTB for
So anyways, hope you guys really did enjoy. Anyways, Sinner, sign out live, YouTube, I'll see you later.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fucking feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to